Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. He's gone for it! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Immobile really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And it's hoisted clear. Luis Alberto. And it's played forward. And it's been taken straight back. Luis Alberto. Lucas tries to get it forward quickly. Correa. De Ligt. Matuidi. And it's Immobile. Chan. Bernardeschi plays it out to the wing. Chan. Pjanic. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponent. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And it's Chan. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Parolo. Correa. Tries a shot! Goal! Lazio! And Lazio score first! Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then...
Lucas is the guilty party there. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Rugani, that's really nice. Now, what next? Luis Alberto. And here's Dybala. Bernardeschi. Oh, shooting chance! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's Matuidi. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Patrick does well to read it and intercepts. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Matuidi. Dybala.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Lucas. He's made sure that that won't get through. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. De Ligt. De Ligt goes looking. Oh, what a... Bernardeschi! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Juventus really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Luis Alberto. Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala. What a sight of... And the shot! And that would have been some goal.
Oh, that's an excellent try, and once he picked it up, he headed forward with real intent.
Wants to shoot! Really well taken goal. They are right back in business. Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. Juventus grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Matuidi. Luis Alberto. Correa. Immobile. Going for goal! Bernardeschi. Forward it goes. It's Immobile! Yeah, he's fouled him there. Rugani. Well positioned to make that interception. Luis Alberto. Correa drives it forward. Chan. And it's Correa. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. There is the half-time whistle. So, a very watchable game so far. Action and the team's level. So we reach the halfway point.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's 1 each. Already up and running for the second half. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it. Immobile! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. And it's Acerbi. Real chance! Danger averted for now. Gullit concedes a free kick for that. Rugani. Chan. Chiellini set up 1 goal so far. Matuidi. Just brushed off the ball there. Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala. Dybala has a go! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Parolo.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Chan battles to win it back. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Cristiano Ronaldo. Lovely feet. Luis Alberto. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Correa. Parolo. Hoists it forward. Lucas. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Chan plays it forward. And here's Dybala. Now it's Matuidi. Matuidi has got himself a free kick. Ronaldo having a look. And distance is no problem here. The angle's tight for a shot. And it's Matuidi. Matuidi plays a clever pass. He's had a goal! Goal! Juventus! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
And the finish!
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Juventus are clearly looking...
It's Immobile! And the lead stays intact, just.
Makes you think, Peter, they could have been doing this earlier. Still, it's encouraging.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Cuadrado loses his balance and loses the ball. Parolo drives it forward, and it's got through. Luis Alberto. That'll be a throw. Could be thinking about a shot here. Immobile has a pop! Oh, taken with style! Simplicity itself.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. This is quite a battle.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
He's had a shot! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Caicedo fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
The final 5 minutes.
Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
Juventus have it back and they can go again. Bernardeschi.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Looking to force his way through. Shoots! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it! Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Quick, decisive and unerring, a textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
And there goes the final whistle. Lazio have thrown it away. It was in their grasp and they let it go. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
Thanks to Jim. We both Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. He stands here bedecked in the Biancocelesti of Lazio. A very, very different crowd to that of the... It's Perisic! It's anyone's ball. Coutinho. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Coutinho is fouled. You have to say, Jim, there's a big difference between no nonsense and no sense when it comes to defending.
Well, Peter, I never really looked at them as a dirty team, but they're changing my mind here.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. He's made sure that that won't get through. Gnabry. Luis Alberto. Correa. Oh, sweet feet. Boateng did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And here's Lewandowski. Oh, good interception. Lewandowski. He's gone for it! And he's there to make a great save.
Lewandowski really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Massive leap! Trying. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Savic. Lazio yet to have a shot on target. And here's Immobile. He's Immobile! Goal! Lazio! And Lazio score first. Oh, how's that for a class finish?
Oh, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was good.
Gnabry has been caught there. It's a foul. Lobs it in gently. And it's played forward. Lulic. Forward it goes. Luis Alberto. Immobile. Oh, it's in the real chance! Really well taken goal. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. That was easy, almost too easy.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Coutinho hits one! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
It's gone in, and it is an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, games like this, Peter, can often hinge on the smallest of details, so you have to wonder what effect it's going to have on everybody on this pitch now.
It is a corner. And he just whacks it away. Has a pop! Just brushed off the ball there. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Lazio, would you say becoming synonymous with rash defending?
Yeah, and if they carry on like this, Peter, they'll have a reputation that no referee is going to like.
Looking to dink it in. So, another set play. Fence has got rid of that. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. I have to say, that was adequate. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Hits one! Hits it! And with that goal comes comfort! That was a given, it always was.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Lazio are very strong with their defending, perhaps too strong on occasion.
Well, Peter, they don't look too bothered about discipline, which could well catch up with them in the form of suspensions. Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Bayern Munich with a perfect chance to get one back. He's shaping up to have a... Philippe Coutinho! He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Now it's Immobile. Correa. Not offside that time. That's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that they're
foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Jordan Lukaku is off, and the boss has some thinking to do now. Bayern Munich with the chance now to pull one back. Coutinho ready to try one. Perisic! Oh, good stop, it had to be. And here's Goretzka, and they've been caught out here. Goretzka cuts a frustrated figure right now, he just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Schüller. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Munich goes looking. Goretzka. And it's Perisic. Savic positions himself well and cuts it out. Luis Alberto tries lifting it over. Coutinho. Savic goes on a charge down the left. Boateng sees a free kick for that. And that's going to be a booking. That was venomous. And that'll be the last act of the first half.
OK, apart from the obvious mishap, it's been a good half. They're still in the driving seat.
Lazio are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. So off we go once more. Tolisso. Pavard. Gnabry. And here's Muller. Correa. Lazio get it back again. Now it's Immobile. And it's Correa. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Radu drives it forward. Lulic. Savic, who does have an assist to his name. Lulic. Marusic. Correa. Now it's Immobile. It's Immobile! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Kimmich. Hoists it forward. And it's Gnabry. Muller. Surely. Muller! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass. Bayern Munich have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Little doubt, that is a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Chip through. Muller gets flagged offside. Strakosha gets it upfield. Marusic plays a clever pass. Schuler does well to read it and intercepts. Gnabry. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Bayern Munich with a decent chance here, and there's little doubt about who'll take it. Looking to change the direction of the game here. Looks to thread it through. Marusic can get it clear. Tries a shot! Oh, taken with style! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. Bayern Munich get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Lulic. Luis Alberto. Savic. Lucas. Lulic. Luis Alberto. Immobile. Coman.
Bayern Munich showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Lulic. Correa. And it's Immobile. And he's straight offside. Tolisso. Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Coman. Immobile takes control of it and he's on the move. Well weighted. He's through and all alone! That's pretty clear, it is a foul.
Well, you can blame some suspect defensive positioning for that set of circumstances, and they were just left with little choice.
And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. Shoots! He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. So a big chance now from 12 yards. To further improve their position of comfort. Dispatched with certainty.
You could feel the tension as he stepped up to take that, but it didn't bother him, and he tucked it away perfectly.
4 in the game. He is the man. Lazio take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Coman. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Now it's Immobile. Now it's Müller. Oh, real chance! Bayern Munich have it back and they can go again. Schüller. Correa with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Lazio have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. He spotted the run and played him through. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Pavard does well there, alert. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted with a... Has a goal! Goal! Late drama, late goal. This will be one frantic ending. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Quick, decisive and unerring, a textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
Bayern Munich give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. It's out of play for a goal kick. Now it's Immobile. Schüller gets it back. Looking for a decent ball in. A chance to play it in. Throw it. not going to go down too well with his teammates. Lewandowski is flagged offside. Out to the left it goes. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? He's through the middle. Great strike! But the keeper's equal to it. Clears it out of harm's way. And that is that. Whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch. Just one between them. Lazio may not have finished with 11, but they have shown terrific spirit and they claim the win.
Well, that's what spirit and togetherness is all about, Peter. I thought they showed terrific desire and focus and fitness in refusing to settle for a draw. A time to hold heads high.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.